For Harness Breeders Victoria, great to be catching up with John Campbell, Mr. John Campbell, and for a brief little chat after receiving the Ian Daff Memorial Award for 2025. Firstly, John, thank you for joining me.
Yeah, well, thanks for coming and bringing the award with you. It's all exciting.
So for starters, you weren't actually there on the award night, I gather, because otherwise you would have took the trophy home with you.
No, I'll just have to catch up with Desiree one of these days and talk about a few steps through that weekend. But no, everything's terrific.
Everything's very, very good. Right, this is actually awarded to yourself and to Kaye, and the Ian Daff Award is actually contribution to the breeding industry. Now, you'll be able to give me a little bit more of the backstory there, but what does an award like this mean? I've looked at some of the names there of the previous winners since it got changed in 2014, and to be put alongside a lot of those people, what does that mean for you?
Well, I wanted to look the list up because I thought, who have I joined? And it was quite exciting, and it was a surprise, and I congratulate Harness Breeders Victoria in perpetuating the award and having a race named after him as well at Melton, and it's very good to be one of the people.
Be recognised. I can actually run these off. I'll put these over the top when we're talking, but the Pangrazio family from last year, so we'll go backwards. Pat Driscoll, Yabby Farms, Dr. Tony Britt, a gentleman you know very, very well. Dean and Blanche Poole from Yannon Park, the Galloway family, of course, Alabar Farms, the Judd family from Ben Stud, Standardbreds, Peter Gleeson, Craig and Bruce Cameron, Duncan McPherson, OAM, Elderbarron Park, Dr. Martin and Kaye Hartnett, that's a K with an E, Shelley Harvey and Shelley Kaplan, John and Chrissy Yeomans, John and Nola Munnelly, I nearly got that mistaken, I can do that a bit, Kevin Newbound, Mick Lombardo, Bill and Ann Anderson from Lauriston Park, Graham and Helen Head, the Craven family, and Peter Provis back in 2005. You're smiling, and there's some pretty good names there, isn't there?
Wonderful.
The list is remarkable. Oh, I'm glad you didn't ask me to name a few because you've done it. And yeah, look, as I said, it's exciting, and goodness me, those people have built and grown the industry. So we'll have to try and put the list up. I hope the list is up on the wall somewhere, so some good people remember those names.
Yeah, well, that's one of the things we're trying to do, and that's what I'm doing here, trying to capture a little bit of history. Your family has been a part of it. Kaye's there. I'm going to get Kaye on in for a sec, in a minute with a chat, because she's off to the sides and she's very proud of this as well. But your family has been in the greying all your life, and I know yourself and Kaye have been married over 50 years on top of that as well. But your father, it was pretty much his life as well, harness racing and harness racing breeding. So it must mean a lot to you.
Oh, it certainly does, and I wouldn't have got into it without Dad being in it. And he left school, did merit like they all did back in those days, and then he drove the team a bit. But he was a lover of horses. He had a beautiful riding hack or two, and then he must have decided November 1947, when the government got involved with trotting in Victoria, that it was time for him to take an interest. So he was into it. And he bought ground at Derrimox. He was a lover of irrigation, and then 1950 he bought that country and bought Noble Scott, and then he started breeding winners.
Yep, and from there, in prolific winners. I know when I was a junior, the winners that you guys got on racetracks everywhere, they were everywhere, weren't they? Especially through that Robinvale, Robinvale. How good am I going? But Mildura, Oyen, right through all those areas there. There was horses just winning races everywhere.
Oh, yes, and Dad had a horse or two with Ron Pocock, and Bruce Morgan was a halfback flanker for Swan Hill, and he was Ron Pocock's driver at the time, and they talk about the wheels slipping sideways when they were at Gawler or Wavell or somewhere. So, plenty of stories from all those people.
Yeah, we have shared a few of those stories over the journey with you, and I thoroughly enjoy them. You are prone to liking a chat. I'm interested in the fact that we're outside standing up. It could be bad for you.
No, as long as I don't have to do too much or move quickly, I'm as good as gold.
You have got a little bit older in the industry. Kaye, you can come in here. Kaye, you walk in behind us too. Don't worry about that. I'll keep you in here. Firstly, Kaye, what is the recognition and your name on the trophy? What does this mean for you?
Oh, very special because I know that John has put a lot into it and he really loves it all. And I feel the same way. Yeah. It's so it's so wonderful that it's getting recognised.
But it's a family. I said there before about John and Jack gets mentioned all the time, but you know your mother as well. Like there's a lot of commitments. Yourself, 3 kids, working alongside of him, and tough times there, and be tough on the kids as well. Yes,
that's right. They didn't mind though. They knew how important it was.
Yeah,
they didn't they? They really knew how.
Oh yeah, well they were busy going to school, playing the sport, going to unis, and we didn't tell them you'll have to take over or you better do more work. We let them start their lives, and it's all good.
Yeah, you've retired, and thankfully I did shut the gate as I came through, but I don't think I have to. I don't think there's any stock left here at all, but there is still one horse. Okay, well I did shut the gate, so we're fine. How does that, firstly for yourself, Kaye, how does that feel like to not have that commitment of the horses that you have had for your entire life?
Well, no, I was used to it, so yes, and I made sure the horses every morning I'd go out and count them to see if they were all there. I was with John.
You just done that. Yeah.
No.
John, is it a bit bittersweet, like that you can't still go out there? And I mean, you don't want to handle a stallion now, but I'm sure you used to enjoy talking to him and admiring him from a distance. Is it one of those bittersweet moments, a bit of retirement?
Oh, it's not too bitter, really. We enjoy talking about it, and gee whiz, we're still keeping healthy by walking and talking and following the industry pretty closely. We've got 3 horses that were stated as not good enough to race in Victoria, and they've won 15 races at Port Pirie and Globe Derby.
So they're doing their job well.
Yes, and they're all racing at the moment. So it's good to be on the couch watching that.
I was about to ask that. So you still watch races religiously?
A fair few, quite a few, yes.
He doesn't miss too many?
No, he doesn't miss many, no.
John, congratulations. I think it's a great award, great recognition as well, and I know you're both extremely proud. Well done to Metro Print as well for sponsoring this award, but it's a beautiful trophy. I might actually try and get a close-up of it. It's a very beautiful trophy, and the other part about it, though, it just means a lot. So I think congratulations to you guys, and thank you for everything you've done for this industry. I think we're always trying to walk forward, but if we don't look backwards, sometimes you can't improve what you're doing. So I think what you guys have been able to achieve, and all those other breeders there on those lists as well, I think it's very, very important. So thank you, and congratulations.
Yeah, well, thanks, Paul, and it's very nice to have someone that we're not related to at all come and say all the right words. And my word, we've had a few chats over 10 or 15 years, so we're enjoying what you're up to. So keep up the good work.
Thank you very much. And yeah, we are actually technically are not related at all, but I think, as Uncle McPherson would say, the Campbells are coming, so we're all related in one way as well. Thank you very much, guys, and congratulations, and to you as well, Kaye.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, we're enjoying it all now.